Our Justin Gould has been out there in the elements this morning. He joins us live now from Randolph with a look at what conditions are like out there on the street, Justin. And I heard for him, it's been a pretty slick walk to where he's at.
Hey, yeah, good afternoon, Bronson and Dakota. It really has been slick all morning long. Things are now finally starting to get moving as more private lots are starting to put down assault to try to help people. But really, from Ripley to Randolph today, it was a tough go for so many people. Current conditions right now is rain is continuing. It really has been a pretty moderate soaking rain here throughout much of the morning. And just before we got on the live broadcast, there were probably pin drop size, very small ice pellets that were falling from the sky mixed in with some of this rain. And in many cases, you look around, there's a glaze across driveways, across sidewalks, with major roads like Route 394, which I'm along with the town hall behind me, doing much better, as well as I-86. However, early on in the morning, that wasn't the case, as we had about over a good dozen or so accidents that were reported to our newsroom in places like 474 in Clymer. I-86, we had two simultaneous rollover accidents in the Fluvanna Fire District this morning. So certainly people were feeling the consequences of this travel through all of this. The other aspect of today, which I think goes into what Dakota was talking about, were the high winds, how that's been an issue for so many people. And the big worry, of course, is losing power with frigid temperatures now and into the weekend. We do have about 3,300 people as of last check with National Grid without power, mainly in the northern parts of Chautauqua County. However, closer to Jamestown, Ellery, there was a couple hundred people reported without power as of noon hour. We'll, of course, continue to monitor that, and National Grid tries to give the best estimated times for that aspect of it. But winds gusting over 50 miles an hour, and you definitely feel it when you're out here on the street. Between the whipping winds and the rain, you kind of have to dress for both rain, but also underneath, I got a winter jacket on. However, when the gloves freeze over, Bronson, it's always so difficult because then those are cold, and that makes it more and more difficult. So, of course, we'll continue to monitor the weather conditions throughout the day here across platforms at WNY News Now. But my advice for folks, if you do have to get out, major routes are clear to do so. However, at the end of the day, it seems like a good day just to go home and snuggle up with all this winter weather on the way. But for now, reporting live in the town of Randolph, Cattaraugus County, I'm Justin Gould, WNY News Now.
Justin, thank you. Be sure to get back inside and get warm. You kind of look a little cold there. But be sure to stay up to date with the latest weather forecasts and conditions in our region by downloading the WNY News Now mobile app for free in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store.